This makes me furious, and I'm not even a player who cares about ranked play or CDL. And you guys might have heard about this story over the last 48 hours on social media. The number 2 ranked player for Call of Duty Vanguard's competitive mode exposed himself on stream for using cheats. There was a brief moment where his cheat engine glitched out and you could actually see the red boxes around the enemy players. And with how the cheats work, if you're recording or streaming, there's no overlay showing where the enemies are, so you can be running wall hacks and have no one know the difference, as long as you're trying to hide it and you're not blatantly aiming at enemies through walls. Since this happened, people went digging through his stream history and they started bringing up clips where he was evidently obtaining knowledge of where enemies were around the map. And even the kill he gets just before he exposes himself, it's pretty suspicious that he knows where the enemy player is before that player is even audible with their footsteps. So long story short, he exposed himself and he's been outcasted by the competitive community with very good reason. And the best part is he wrote out a response to reply to the community and explain himself, and it made him look so much worse. But it's so enjoyable to read too, because Twitter has just been like, I don't even know how to explain it. Twitter has just been off the rails when it comes to this scenario. And last night I must have spent an hour and a half reading the replies from multiple accounts with this situation going on. Long story short, getting back on topic now, his excuse for having wall hacks was he was using the cheat tool as an unlock tool for camos and attachments, which doesn't make sense because how would an unlock all tool have wall hacks as well? And he even posted a receipt for him buying the cheats. And there was a bunch of people who openly used cheats that used the same cheat engine that he used, proved that his receipts were faked or doctored somehow. And the unlock tool has nothing to do with wall hacks, and you can't just accidentally toggle the wall hacks in game. You have to launch your game with the cheat client active so that the wall hacks can be active. So he's been cheating the entire time. He didn't just get caught in 4K, he got caught in 5000K Ultra HD. And let's just say for a hypothetical that he was only using cheats for the unlock camos, which is not the case, it's been proven wrong. Cheating is still cheating. It doesn't matter how you're cheating or why you're doing it. It's still cheating at the end of the day. This is a bit of an extreme comparison, but murder is still murder. It doesn't matter how I murder you. If I take an axe and cut your head off, or if I smother you with a pillow, it's still murder regardless of what I'm doing. And the best part is, at the end of the day, he's already trying to make a comeback. In his response, he said that he's going to prove himself at LAN tournaments and he's going to prove himself on stream. It just seemed like he was trying to save face and make himself seem not as bad as the situation actually was. But what he doesn't understand is he's not going to get invited to a LAN tournament. Let's just say hypothetically FaZe, 100 Thieves, and Optic, they're hosting a tournament for the top 100 ranked players in the world, and then some of those ranked players might have an opportunity at joining pro CDL teams. I know that's not an actual thing, but let's just say it is. He's not going to get invited because of his past and because of getting caught cheating. It would make the organizations hosting the tournaments look bad, and they don't want illegitimate players at their tournaments. So this guy ruined his career over cheating. And there's a lot of money to be made in professional Call of Duty, even if you're not at the CDL level with wager matches and tournaments. You can still make a bunch of money. And if you're ranked number 2 in the world, there's gonna be people that come to your stream just because of your ranking. And he lost all of that because of cheating. I have no sympathy for the guy. He made his bed and now he has to lay in it. And with the high amounts of money that is available to make at that level of Call of Duty, I genuinely feel bad for the other players that are legitimate and are extremely good at the game and work hard, even though it's just a video game. So this kind of sounds weird because you don't think working hard is sitting down at a desk and playing video games for 6 hours straight. But these guys work hard for their streams and for their careers and to get to the top ranks of Call of Duty so they can get that paycheck at the end of the day. The moral of the story is don't cheat. If you cheat in university, you get expelled from that university, you don't get to get your degree, and that stays on your permanent academic record. So if you try to apply to different universities, it says right there, expelled for cheating. So your chances at getting a higher education, those have been ruined. And even though this situation attains just to video games alone, if you're trying to take video games competitively and you cheat, you just ruin your chances. And the thing is this is just one guy that has got caught cheating. There's been multiple pros that have been caught cheating before. And this streamer, pplex, who got caught, has been removed from the top 250 players. He's basically been removed from the leaderboard completely in competitive COD. But how many others of those top 250 are cheating and trying to hide it and haven't got caught yet? There needs to be a better solution when it comes to anti-cheat in Call of Duty, because it's been a big issue for the past 2 years. And even though I don't experience cheaters much anymore, there's still lots out there. So the anti-cheat needs to be improved a lot to fix the integrity of not just competitive play, but Call of Duty in general. And there's been a lot of solutions that have been proposed. There's one that I've seen where it's keep competitive Call of Duty on console only, because then PC players can't use their easy access cheats, which is a really good solution. But then it also punishes PC players because it will dilute the player counts and there won't be a lot of players that PC players can play against. And it punishes all the PC players that are legitimate. And it also punishes any players who want to play cross-platform with their friends. So improving the anti-cheat is the best thing to do. You don't want to punish players. Even though PC is the majority of problems when it comes to cheating, there are now more players on that platform than ever, especially because PCs are so accessible to buy and build. And more games every year are being built for the PC first and then being ported to console after. Ever since cross-platform has become a thing during the Fortnite days, PC has become extremely popular just because of the advantages that it has over console. That aside, it sucks that the anti-cheat doesn't work properly. I don't experience cheaters ever. I honestly haven't noticed a hacker in Warzone or in Vanguard in a long time. I honestly don't even think I've seen a single cheater in Vanguard to begin with. That could just be extreme luck for me, or a lot of people that just play casual Call of Duty or that are in my skill-based matchmaking bracket don't use a lot of cheats. I'm also sure this pplex guy isn't going to be the last pro to get exposed for cheating. Also, how do you even get caught cheating if you're a streamer? Use the cheats off stream, artificially inflate your rank to climb the leaderboards, become number 2 in the world, and then when you stream, just turn off the cheats. And then you can show on stream, hey, I'm ranked number 2 in the world, here's the proof on the leaderboard, and there's no risk that your aimbot or wall hacks are accidentally going to be visible on stream. You don't get caught, and you get the added popularity of being number 2 in the world, and you build your career from there. Even though it's illegitimate, how are you that stupid to get caught? It's like common sense. If you murder someone, you're not gonna walk around and be like, yeah, I murdered that guy. You're gonna hide it, or you're gonna at least try to hide it. You're not gonna keep evidence on you like this pplex guy kept evidence of him cheating active while he's streaming. It's just stupid. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I'm about to head out, and if there is one, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.